Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about automata. Automata theory deals with the definitions and the properties of mathematical modes in computation. Some mathematical notation and technologies are given here, like a set, operational set, Venn diagram, etc. The definition, theorem, and proof what they mean is given here. Definition describes the objects. Proof conveys the logical argument, and the theorem is a mathematical statement proof. Here are three types of proofs: construction, contradiction, and introduction. We need to know the basic of those three types of proofs. Now we're in the automata section. It is an abstract computing device. A fundamental question in computer science is to find out the different model of machine can and cannot do. That is why we appear with the difference between computability and the complexity section. Here are some description about the beginning section of automata. A language is a collection of sentences, length of contradiction form of finite alphabet of symbol, and grammar can regard as a device that enumerates sentence. That means language is an input and the grammar is the rules and regulation for that sentence in language. In this section, as a language, we have L equals to those inputs, and in grammar section, we have the rules and regulations applied for the section. Here is the Chomsky hierarchy, which is very important for examination. Here we have the regular DFA. Then, outside of that, we have context-free grammar, which is known as PDA, which is pushed down automata, and now context-sensitive grammar. And lastly, the recursively enumerable grammar. Here we have the TM, which means the Turing machine. This diagram is very important for your examination. Have a snap of this one. Now, the alphabets. An alphabet is a finite or non-empty set of symbols. Here we have in binary section, then the alphanumeric section, and many others. Here the symbol sigma is to denote the alphabet. Now in the string section, a string or word is a finite sequence of symbols chosen for this section, and an empty string starts with the epsilon. Power of alphabet is given here. This means the closure, and it starts from the 0th position, and the plus means it's the positive closure. It starts from the 1st position. Here we can have the definition of the language. L is said to be a language over an alphabet only if L is in the sequence of clean closure. Here are some examples of languages. Here we have description about graphs. In graphs we have vertex or nodes, and E denotes for the edges. So we have vertex and edges in the graph. Vertex are nodes or points, and edges are the straight lines. The membership problem. Here we have W equals to 10011 is W is a string with the equal number of zeros or 1.